Hello, Afribeauty world! Happy people, fashionistas, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to your favorite channel. Today we are going to dive into black fierce and captivating queens from Africa to Caribbean, all over the world, who are breaking barriers. Please stay tuned. Listen. Can we talk about the most beautiful mystery in the world? How African women wake up looking like they just stepped off a magazine cover, while the rest of us are out here struggling with basic human existence. It's like they got the VIP manual to life and forgot to share it with the class. You know that saying, I wake up like this? Well, for African queens, that's not flex. That is just Tuesday morning reality. While some people need a whole village to look presentable, our sisters out here making Effortless look like art form. It's giving main character energy, and honestly, we are not mad about it. The secret isn't in some expensive skincare routine or a team of stylists hiding in the closet. No, honey, it's the ancestral confidence that runs through their veins like premium melanin fuel. You can't battle confidence. You can't buy a swagger. And you definitely can't fake that. I know I'm gorgeous and the world is lucky to witness its energy. Watch an African woman, whether on social media from Kenya to Burundi, gets ready for work in the morning. She throws on whatever is clean in her wardrobe, whatever snatches on her beautiful natural curves, maybe as a head wrap for good measure, grabs her bag and boom, instant fashion icon, because the curves does 90% of the work. Meanwhile, the rest of us are having full-blown existential crisis over which shoes match which outfits. It's like they have a direct hotline to the fashion gods while we are still waiting on hold. As our grandma used to say, beauty without confidence is like a flower without fragrance. It's just a leaf. And baby, African women are walking around smelling like the whole botanical garden, from hibiscus to lavender. That natural glow, those curves that know their worth, that walk that says, I didn't come this far to only come this far. That's not effort. That's pure, unfiltered magic. And we at Afribeauty World are here for all of it. African curves don't lie, they slay. Here is the tea that needs to be spilled in every fashion magazine on the planet. African curves have been serving looks like the beginning of time, since the beginning of time, and they've never needed anyone's permission to be absolutely stunning. They don't follow trends. Honey, they are the trend. You ever watch African women walk? If you have, it's not just transportation from point A to point B, it's a whole production. Those hips don't lie. Those curves don't apologize. And that confidence doesn't need a prep talk. They move like they know every step is being photographed for history books. Because, let's be real, it probably should be. The beauty industry spent decades trying to convince women that curves were something to hide, minimize, or apologize for. Meanwhile, African women were over here like, hide what? These masterpieces, you mean? They've been celebrating their bodies since day one, turning every outfit into a love letter to their own fabulousness. Is that I don't chase, I attract energy. That has the fashion world doing somersaults trying to keep up. These queens don't need to squeeze into trends that weren't made for them in the first place. They create space for themselves and make room look luxurious. They make room for themselves and it looks luxurious. As they say, if it doesn't fit, it's not your size. It's not your style. And African queens have always known this. The slaying is so natural, it looks accidental. Like They just happen to pick the perfect outfit that hugs every inch of their curve exactly right. They just happen to choose accessories that complement their melanin perfectly. They just happen to walk with the kind of confidence that makes everyone else wish they had whatever she's having. But we know better. That is not accident. That is ancestry. Afribeauty world. Melanin magic flows through fashion naturally. Can we talk about how melanin is literally the best accessory ever created? It goes with everything: gold jewelry, chef kiss, silver pieces, absolutely stunning. Bright colors, gorgeous. Earth tones, divine, demure. White, stop it. You are killing us with that elegance. It's like having a personal stylist that never goes a day off. There is nothing almost supernatural about how fashion just works differently on melanin-rich skin. Colors pop like they are trying to win an award. Patterns dance like they found their perfect dance partner. Fabrics drape like they were perfectly trained by the fashion gods themselves. It's not fair, but we are not complaining either. You know what they say? Black is not just a color, it's an attitude. And African women wear that attitude like it's the latest designer collection. Every shade of brown, from caramel to espresso, serves as a perfect canvas for any look. It's like having a superpower, except the superpower makes you look absolutely stunning while you are saving the world. The natural flow is undeniable. Watch an African woman choose an outfit. There is no struggle, no stress, no throwing clothes around the room in despair. She just knows. It's intuitive, it's ancestral blessing, it's that deep connection to beauty that runs in her DNA like premium software that came pre-installed. It's in their BIOS, literally. Fashion magazines are finally catching up to what we've always known. Melanin doesn't just wear clothes, it elevates them. It transforms simple pieces into statements, turns casual looks into editorial spreads. That's not luck, that's pure Black Queen magic, working through generations of women who knew their worth before the world learned how to spell beautiful.